A Memphis hairstylist attacked in her home after a client refused to pay for her braids. 30-year-old Stephanie Samuels is behind bars facing several charges, including aggravated assault. Tonight, the stylist shares the injuries she suffered from the brutal attack and speaks only to Fox 13's Sierra Jordan.
Latasha Dickerson told me she spent 9.5 hours braiding a client's hair last weekend. Instead of the client paying $200, she physically attacked the hairstylist, leaving a bite mark and bruises on her arm.
Please be careful of who you let in your house.
Latasha Dickerson has been braiding hair for more than 20 years. Dickerson told Fox 13 she offers on-location services or has clients come to her home in North Memphis.
It's not about the money or the time. I just like making people feel good.
Dickerson says Stephanie Samuels has been a client for 17 years. Samuels came to her home to have small extra long box braids done last month. This cell phone video shows how Samuels' hair came out after 9.5 hours of braiding. Dickerson says she charged Samuels $200.
She gave me $50 and said that's all she had right now. That was it. And then she was like, I can't give you nothing else. I got to pay my mortgage.
Dickerson says she was at a loss for words, especially because Samuels is a childhood friend. She says she wanted to work out a payment plan, but the unthinkable happened. Police say Samuels bit Dickerson's right arm, pepper sprayed her, and pulled a box cutter on Dickerson while her children were in the home.
When she pepper sprayed me, I just started hollering because I just hit my head and I'm like, ah, and I just like this right here. And then this when she started swinging back and just attacking me, I'm looking like, what is she doing? And she got me down and she started biting my arm, like her whole teeth prints is in my arm.
Dickerson says Samuels took the $50 and ran out.
When you're trying to help your community, people just trying to take advantage of it. And when you're trying to put good in your community, people don't care. And it's just like, she didn't have to, I'm sorry. It's okay. She didn't have to do it. She didn't have to do it.
Dickerson says she was looking forward to using the money towards Christmas gifts for her children. She advises hairstylists to request a deposit and have clients pay up front before starting the service. In Memphis, Sierra Jordan, Fox 13 News.
Now, Miss Samuels, you know you need them hands put on you. I know somebody who out there doing this. Share this video. Tell them stop playing. Stop playing. Because you're going to run into that right one and they're going to end your life. Off of trying them. Off of disrespecting them. And at the end of the day, it's not even worth, it's not that serious. I don't even know why you played that game. Baby, you couldn't. Stop playing. What? Not again. We got another story like this. What? Now, Miss Samuels, you know you need them hands put on you. You know this. You know this. I don't even know why you played that game. Baby, you couldn't. Stop playing. That serious? You putting a bite marks on people? And you took the $50 back and sprayed the mace too? Girl, you doing bad. Come on, man. You gotta do better. What's up? What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Martez Royalty channel, where we talk about self-worth, knowing your worth, rebuilding a better you, the best possible you that you can be. The stopping by. If you are new here, please hit the notification bell twice at the top, and you can receive all content soon to drop. Right? For my day ones, I want to appreciate y'all. Without y'all, it would not be a me. Thank you. I love y'all. And I want to definitely spread some gratitude, spread some positive energy. So as y'all read, I'm hyped up. I want to get into this topic because I could have sworn I just did a topic about this. I just did a video about this the other day. Y'all seen it. Another client trying to get style or trying to get a hairstyle without paying. So let's dive into this video, right? Let's slide into it. So there was a Miss Stephanie Sanders I think she's what, 30? In her 30s, are we gonna say? And she's been a client of Miss Dickerson, the hairstylist, for over, the lady said 17 years. Right. Ain't nobody got time to be playing with y'all. Ain't nobody got time to be playing. You know, let me just say this. And when I say y'all, I'm not talking about, and if you are new here, this your first time seeing this video, I just did a video. Go on my page and look at that other video. I am a licensed cosmetologist, certified for over 25 years, right? The magnitude of the triflingness I don't even know if that's a word. The magnitude of the triflingness is going on. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Listen, if you know you don't have the money, don't go set no appointment to get your hair done. People are ending people's lives out here off of disrespect. Stop playing with people in their time. Now, the thing that hurt me was, first of all, you got to look at this at a different lens. You in my house. That's a personal safe zone for me. That means I trust you. For you to come in my house and disrupt that, we really got a problem. So you allow me to stay on your head for 9 hours knowing you didn't have the money, wait until I got through and gave me $50 and said, this all I got to pay my mortgage. And then you attempted to bite me, spray mace in my face, and took the money back. Baby, you wouldn't have got out of that house playing with me. You wouldn't have got out of that house playing with me. I'm just going to keep it real. Stop playing with people and they money and their time. I can't stress that enough. Now, Miss Samuels, or anybody who know Miss Samuels, if you run across this video, your ass need to be in jail. You do need to be in jail because you play too damn much. First of all, you too fucking old for that. Let me just keep it real. You too damn old to be sitting there getting your hair done and this letting us spend 9 hours on your head, and you lucky it's just a $200 fee. You lucky. That's why I said be careful with the people that you surround yourself with, because obviously she was real comfortable with her 17 years. I've had clients like that. But at any point if my client said, hey, I'm going through a bad time, you know, and hey, you're going through a bad time, I got you, come through. Let me know what's up, so I know what to expect when we get through. Because just like you poured into me, I'm going to pour back into you back. But when you come doing some malicious things of that nature, then you're trying to get your ass whooped on me. And I hate to be like that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Now, I'm not going to be too long with this video because it just don't make no sense. I'm glad that she went to the news, reports. And I'm glad that she called the police. I'm glad the girl isn't, she's locked up. Because that don't make sense. Within a month and a half, it's time to take that style down. Then you done messed up a whole 17-year relationship. All some stupid shit that you own. Go to YouTube University just like everybody else do. Go to Amazon just like everybody else do. Find you a wig that's going to get you through temporarily until you're able to get back to your stylist and stop playing. Stop playing, man. It singes me. It singes me. So I'm gonna play this video again, let y'all really dive into it, but you know better. Samuels, you know better. You know better. You don't take care, you don't take advantage of kind-hearted people like that. Because she didn't have to do your hair. And like I said, the fact that she even allowed you into her house, that showed that she trusts you. I know because I've been there. But if you pull a stunt like that on me and think you're going to get out the door, it's a no-go for me. And I don't feel no type of way. But you just messed up a 17-year relationship. Now people got your face is plastered everywhere. Ain't nobody gonna want to mess with you unless you pay that full amount up front. So if I was you, you look better going to cosmetology school and learn how to do your own fucking hair. Just to be real. Because after this, ain't nobody gonna want to mess with you. Nobody gonna want to mess with you. That you pay up front. Point blank period. So on that note, that's all I got. Y'all let me know what y'all comments is. Am I wrong for feeling that way? Because it seems like it's more and more stories that's coming out like this. And I really don't understand why. I really don't understand why. Either you got the money or you don't. If you don't have the money, go find your substitute till you is able to get the money. Learn how to do your own hair. YouTube University is what it is. Amazon, get you a wig. Go to your local hair store. Find you something to do. Pull your hair back in a ponytail. You can never go wrong pulling your hair back in a ponytail, baby. Pull your hair in a ponytail. Baby, get you some of that, the braiding hair. Wrap that hair around there. Put your 2 bobby pins. Boom, boom. And then add you some bangs. Curl them down. You done. Let's go. I got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I just want to leave some inspirational words for Miss Dickerson in regards to that tragic situation that she had to endure with her client, because it's more so the hurt that you went through because you knew her and y'all have built a relationship, a client and stylist relationship, and that was more hurtful than anything. I can relate because I've been there. Any other stylist can relate to that too. Keep up the good work. That's what I will say. Don't let that discourage you. Just change your strategy on your payments. Like I said in the last video, security deposits, even if they owe the clients, you got to understand when that energy starts to get weird. When the energy starts to get weird, it's time to do something different. Keep your money rolling. Keep it professional. You know, whether it's going to be a full payment up front. You know, I'm from the old school, so I like when people, you know, once you see your hair, then you pay me, you know, the remaining amount at the end. But if that means making a higher security deposit to let people know that you're serious, you're not going to waste your time, then hey, put that in stipulation, put that in order. Not only that, if you're going to continue to do hair at home, because again, we all done did it. I've been in the salon I worked in a salon for over 20 years. And probably 5 of that I worked at home. So with that being said, I understand what the pros and cons is. And so if you're going to work from home, make sure you got some stipulations in place. Make sure you got in-house security. You got somebody that's going to be there that's going, hey, we ain't rocking like it. You pay or it's going to be a problem. You know, or have the police on standby. I think for me, I had security at all times. I had my gun on all times. No, it ain't that serious, but you're not finna come in here and do me any kind of way. You're just not finna do that. And for me, I have never had that issue at home because I was real selective about who I let come in my house. Even if I understand you've been doing her hair for 17 years, I've had clients I've done for a long time. And when that energy starts to get weird, then at that point, either I'm going to stop the service, or if I'm working from home, we're going to just wait till I get back into the salon and we'll figure that out that way. But still, it's still going to be a security deposit you're going to have to figure out and send me. So that way, all of my time is not wasted. But like I said, when they start to act weird, don't ignore that. That's there for a reason. That's there for a reason. Pay attention to those signs. Pray for discernment. God will give it to you. And if it don't feel right, then don't mess with it. All money ain't good money. All money ain't good money. So that's all I got. Keep up the great work. Let this motivate you, not destroy you, okay? Just know the relationship with her is done. You have nothing else to say to her. Take her to court if you need to, and let that be it. You know, but other than that, yeah, if you ain't thinking about it, work on, going back into the salon if you have to, whether that mean, figure out what you got to do debt wise. Figure out what's going to be. How are you going to get to that place to get you back into a salon? Basically, put a LLC behind your name. Then after that, work on your business credit score. Then get the proper funding that you need, so that way you can pay your shop up 2 or 3 years ahead. And continue to work and grind. And that's how you do that. So other than that, that's all I got. If anybody else is going through that, just take heed, because it's happening. If it don't feel right, don't do it, period. All money ain't good money. You hear me? All right, that's all I got, y'all. Till the next time, I want to see y'all win for real.
A Memphis hairstylist attacked in her home after a client refused to pay for her braids. 30-year-old Stephanie Samuels is behind bars, facing several charges, including aggravated assault. Tonight, the stylist shares the injuries she suffered from the brutal attack and speaks only to Fox 13's Sierra Jordan.
Latasha Dickerson told me she spent 9.5 hours braiding a client's hair last weekend. Instead of the client paying $200, she physically attacked the hairstylist, leaving a bite mark and bruises on her arm.
Please be careful of who you let in your house.
Latasha Dickerson has been braiding hair for more than 20 years. Dickerson told Fox 13 she offers on-location services or has clients come to her home in North Memphis.
It's not about the money or the time. I just like making people feel good.
Dickerson says Stephanie Samuels has been a client for 17 years. Samuels came to her home to have small, extra long box braids done last month. This cell phone video shows how Samuels' hair came out after 9.5 hours of braiding. Dickerson says she charged Samuels $200.
She gave me $50 and said that's all she had right now. That was it. And then she was like, I can't give you nothing else. I got to pay my mortgage.
Dickerson says she was at a loss for words, especially because Samuels is a childhood friend. She says she wanted to work out a payment plan, but the unthinkable happened. Police say Samuels bit Dickerson's right arm, pepper sprayed her, and pulled a box cutter on Dickerson while her children were in the home.
When she pepper sprayed me, I just started hollering because I just hit my head and I'm like, ah, and I just like this right here. And then this when she started swinging back and just attacking me, I'm looking like, what is she doing? And she got me down and she started biting my arm, like her whole teeth prints is in my arm.
Dickerson says Samuels took the $50 and ran out.
When you're trying to help your community, people just trying to take advantage of it. And when you're trying to put good in your community, people don't care. And it's just like, she didn't have to, I'm sorry. It's okay. She didn't have to do it. She didn't have to do it.
Dickerson says she was looking forward to using the money towards Christmas gifts for her children. She advises hairstylists to request a deposit and have clients pay up front before starting the service. In Memphis, Sierra Jordan, Fox 13 News.